कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन जमुना तीरा वनचारी जमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
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 गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
जय गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यमुना तीरा वनचारी
यमुना तीरा वनचारी
यमुना तीरा वनचारी
यमुना तीरा वनचारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय श्री राधा माधव की ग्रंथराज श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण की श्रील प्रभुपाद की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषाय शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवास आदिगौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। श्री Krishna Balram Temple, ISKCON, Vrindavan. You all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavas are welcome for morning Srimad Bhagavatam class. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, second half, the pastime in Dwarka, chapter 61, entitled Balaram slays Rukmi. Rukmi is elder brother of Queen Rukmani, and his daughter is going to be married to grandson of Rukmani. And there was a dice match there, and Balaram became angry and he killed Rukmi. Earlier, during kidnap of Rukmani, Balaram was advising Krishna to not kill Rukmi, and now he killed Rukmi himself. But in the beginning of this chapter, verse number 1 to 6, is the Swakya conjugal. Swakya means married, queens of Dwarka. Conjugal mellows, Madhurya Ras, Swakya Aishwarya Yukta. Aishwarya Yukta means with opulences. Madhurya Ras is explained in these verses. And today we have to relish the verse number 4, 5 and 6. So, I think verse 6, last verse is on the board. So, I'm just reading the first two verses. Verse number 4. smāyāvaloka-lava-darśita-bhāva-hāri bhrū maṇḍala parihita saurata mantra ṣauṇḍaiḥ patnyas śoḍaśa-sahasram anaṅga-bāṇair yasya indriyam vimathitum karaṇair na śekuḥ. The translation: the arched eyebrows of these 16,000 queens enchantingly express those ladies' secret intention through Kali's smiling sidelong glances. Thus their eyebrows boldly sent forth conjugal messages, yet even these arrows of Cupid, and with other means as well, they could not agitate Lord Krishna's senses. So, next verse. Itham ramapatim avapya patim striyasta brahmadyopi navidho padavim yadiyam bejoho mudaviram edhiya anuraga hasa avalokya navasangam lalasadyam. Thus these women obtained as their husband the master of goddess of fortune, although even great demigods like Brahma do not know how to approach him. With ever-increasing pleasure, they felt loving attraction for him, exchanged smiling glances with him, eagerly anticipate association with him in ever fresh intimacy, and enjoyed in many other ways. Now the verse which we have to discuss today. So, this we have to chant responsively. Pratya udagamasan Pratya udagama asan Pratyaudagam asan varaharana pada saucha Tambola vishramana vijana gandhamalyahi Keshaha parasara sayan hasnapnan upaharayahi Dasi shatapi vibho vidadho smadasyam Pratyavadagasana varaharana pada saucha ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केश पराशर शयन स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतपि विभो विदधो स्म दास्यम् प्रत्योदगम आसन हरण पाद शौचा ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः परसारसयन्न स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभोर्विदधू स्म दास्या प्रत्योदगम आसन वर आहरण पाद शौचा ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः पराश्रसमयः स्नप उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभो विदधो स्म दास्याम् प्रत्योदगमासन वरहारण पाद शौचा ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः प्रसारः शयनः स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभो विदधो स्म दास्यन् प्रत्योदगमासन वरहारण पाद शौचौ ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः प्रसारशयन स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभो विदधो स्म दास्यम् देवी माताजी प्रत्यह उदगमासन वरहारण पाद शौचा ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः पराशरसम्य स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभो विदध समदास्यम् प्रत्योदगमासनः वरहरण पाद शौचा ताम्बूल विश्रमण बीजन गंधमाल्यैः केशः पराशर शयन स्नप्न उपहारैः दासी शतापि विभो विदधो स्म दास्यम् प्रत्योदगम by approaching asan offering a seat vara first class aharana worship Pada, the feet. Śauḍaśa, washing. Tambola, offering betel nut. Vishramana, helping him to relax by massaging his feet. Vijana, fanning. Gandha, offering fragrant substances. Malyahi, the flower garlands. Kesha, his hair. Prasara, by dressing. Shayan, arranging his bed. Snapna, bathing him. Upaharahi, and by presenting gifts. Dasi, maid servant. Sataha, having hundreds. Api, although. Vibhoho, for the Almighty Lord. Vidadhosma, they executed. Dasyam, service. Translation and purport by disciples is Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Although the Supreme Lord's Queen each had hundreds of maid servants, they chose to personally serve the Lord by approaching him humbly, offering him a seat, worshipping him with excellent paraphernalia, bathing and massaging his feet, giving him pan to chew, fanning him, anointing him with fragrant sandalwood paste, adoring him with flower garlands, dressing his hair, arranging his bed, bathing him and presenting him with various gifts. Purport. Srila Sridhar Swami explained that Sukdev Goswami is so eager to describe these glorious pastimes of the Lord with his queens that he has repeated these verses. There is text 5 of this chapter is almost identical with text 44 of the 59th chapter in this canto. And the text 6 is identical with text 45 of that chapter. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur he writes, this verse describes the queen's action of menial service to express their love, anubhava, having Krishna as the object of their prema, love. They offered Krishna the best items, vara aharanam, such as a handful of flowers, pushpanjali, pushpanjali. And they offered the jewels, that is called ratananjali. Pushpanjali and ratananjali, handful of jewels. Om Agyan Timarandasya Gyananjan Shlakaya Chakshurantanyana Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. So, the queens of Dwarka, they are expansion of Radharani. It's a pratibimba, a reflection of Radharani. And Sri Krishna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Bhagavan, has 6 opulences, and these verses actually describe his opulence of beauty that is so attractive that 16,108 queens all are feeling as if he is with them in their palace all the time. And the second characteristic of Bhagavan among the 6 is complete tyag or detachment. So the beautiful queens could not agitate the mind of Krishna by their arrows. Chakravarti Pad writes, there are 2 sentiments, Kamamaya and Premamaya. Kamamaya and Premamaya. Krishna was conquered by Premamaya, love. Maya means full of love. Krishna is conquered by loving reciprocation of the queens, but not by lusty different gestures. So Krishna, while staying in the 16,108 palaces in Dwarka, the Devrishi Narad visited all those palaces, and he found Krishna in every single palace doing the different pastime with his queens. So this is Krishna's opulence, Aishwarya, that one Krishna becomes 16,108 personalities. This type of expansion of Krishna, which all are with similar features, similar sentiments, is a special type of expansion of Krishna. And these verse number 4 says, smāyāvaloka. Smāyāvaloka. Smā means smiling. Avaloka means observing somebody. Smāyāvaloka with concealed laughter. Smāya means concealed laughter. Avaloka means glances. Lava-darśita. Lava-darśita means for a moment. This love is a calculation of time, lava matra, sadhu sangha. So just for a moment, with a concealed laughter, they glanced at Krishna. Darśita-bhāva-hāri. Hari is a hari. Hari means enchanting, attracting somebody. So they were trying to attract Krishna by their laughter, by their glances. Bhrū maṇḍala prahita saurata. Bhrū mandal is eyebrows, which are like the, what is called, bow. Eyebrows are compared to the bow, and their glances are the arrow. So they had the arrows of love coming from the eyebrows as a bow. Prahita saurata mantra śauṇḍaiḥ. They sent forth the arrows. What type of arrow? Saurata. Romantic mantra, messages ṣauṇḍaiḥ, with the manifestation of boldness. Patnyas to śoḍaśa-sahasram, and there were 16,000 queens. Anaṅga-bāṇair, this word anaṅga-bāṇair we will discuss today a little bit. Anaṅga-bāṇair. Anaṅga means no, anga means body. Anaṅga is name of Cupid. Cupid is called Anaṅga. And bāṇair means his arrows. And Cupid has 5 arrows, pushpa bāṇair, of the flowers of the different seasons, to conquer with a lusty desire the heart of conditioned souls. This Cupid, and then just immediately we can see Krishna is also called Anaṅga. We have this Kam Gayatri, in which we call Krishna Anaṅga. It means, and only those who are Anaṅga can approach Krishna, which means those who are beyond bodily concept. Anaṅga means free from bodily concept. And Srila Prabhupada said this Krishna conscious movement is teaching the people pure devotional service, uttama bhakti, which is the activity of the soul. And therefore, this is beyond bodily concept. So basically, we don't know actually, we have not realized this our position, but the process which we follow is to love and serve Krishna at a level of soul. I think once already we have shared this message that most of the religion on the planet, they are on bodily platform. Because the people are born in that religion, therefore I am Hindu, I am Christian, I am Muslim. But the Krishna conscious movement is at the platform of soul. It is beyond bodily platform. That is the beauty of Krishna conscious movement actually. We have to understand, realize, and see the mood and mission of Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada has spread this movement all over the world at the level of soul, which we can see in his first record, which he has album Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It is beyond bodily, sensual, mental, and intellectual platform. It is a transcendental sound vibration coming from the soul. It is the activity of the soul. So this one simple realization, if we get, that this movement is basically the activity of the soul, teaching us our constitutional position as the eternal servant of Krishna and engage positively in that service. And everybody is every day engaged in 5 most important items of Vaidhi sadhan bhakti. Hearing relishing Bhagavatam every day, having a beautiful darshan of the deities every day, having an association of so wonderful, nice devotees every day, living in holy dham. We are most fortunate are those who are allowed by Queen of Vrindavan, Srimati Radharani, that we are living in Vrindavan somehow. And then chanting holy name every day, 24 hours. What a package Prabhupada has given us to come to this stage of Anaṅga, beyond bodily concept. And then we can actually conquer the Ajit. Ajit is Krishna, is unconquerable, but he is conquered by pure love of his devotee. Aham bhakta pradhino, this is what Lord Vishnu tells to Durvasa Rishi, I am completely controlled by my devotees. And this Hare Krishna mantra which we are chanting, Hare Krishna mantra radhara tantara, the gopis control Krishna by chanting this mantra. So this is Golokera Prema Dhana Hari Nama Sankirtan. And this is brought by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the mood of Radharani. It means this is Radharani in the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has brought this Chiradadittam nijagupta vittam swaprema namamritam ati udara gaura. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's love for long time it was not given. Chirad means long time. Adittam was not given. What was not given for long time by Krishna? Swaprema. Nijagupta vittam. Nij, personal, gupta, confidential, vittam, wealth. For a long time, Krishna has not given his confidential wealth. What is that? Namamritam, holy name, nectar of holy name. Ati udara gaura. Gaura is so magnanimous. He has distributed, he has the beautiful garland of holy name. He is ready to put on everybody's neck. So this moment is the greatest boon for the humanity, Prabhupada said. The greatest boon to the humanity. A moment which is at the level, which is the activity of the soul. And therefore this word anaṅga is basically, Krishna is anaṅga. This Cupid, he came to see Krishna at Bansi Bhat, at the bank of Jamuna. Jamuna Tat Bansi Bhat. And it was the middle of the night of Sharad Purnima. And the moon was up, full moon, beautiful. It was romantic atmosphere. Everywhere it was like a silver carpet. And Krishna saw this Cupid with 5 arrows. Krishna says, who are you? Say, I am Cupid. What do you want? He said, I want to have a war with you. I want to fight with you. Krishna says, which type of fight you want to have with me? So what type of fight? Fight is fight? So no, there are 2 types of fight. A fight from the fort and fight on an open field. So what is the meaning of these 2? Say fight from fort means I sit in samadhi and then you agitate my mind. Cupid said, this I have already conquered Lord Shiva. He was in samadhi. I have agitated his mind. And the result is I lost my body. Because he opened the 3rd eye and I become anaṅga. And Krishna smiled. He said, my child, you will get body when you are born to Rukmani as a Pradyumna. So, baby, Krishna said, baby, wait a minute. He said, what is the 2nd type of war? So, open field. What is that? He said, I am now going to call all the gopis. Then we will have a ras dance. And you try to conquer me. So this is good. I would like to have this. So Krishna says, okay, you aim your arrows on me. I am just putting my flute on my lips. So Krishna was standing in Bhangalalit, a 3-fold Gopinath form. And Cupid was aiming his arrow at Krishna. And he saw the beauty of Krishna, he fell unconscious. And Krishna was laughing. He said, before even war started, with a simple start of music, you have lost consciousness. Get lost. Get lost. You are not fit to fight with me. Therefore, Krishna is called, the name of the Cupid is Madan. Madan means one who makes somebody mad. That is the meaning of Madan actually. Who made somebody mad. He becomes really mad. Mad in love. Mad in lust basically. But Krishna is called Madan Mohan. The one who enchants even the Cupid. And this same Cupid was sent by Indradev to Nar-Narayan, the presiding deity of Bharatvarsh, who reside in Badrika Ashram. And he was in meditation, he was in tapasya. He was doing austerity. To teach that the austerity is the only path for those who are living in Bharatvarsh. And this Bharatvarsh is not the limited boundary which we have of the India now. Bharatvarsh is the whole planet Earth surrounded by a salty ocean after the name of Maharaj Bharat, son of Rishabdev. So austerity, and that is what Rishabdev has told to his son Bharat Maharaj. Tapo divyam putraka yena sattvam cha shuddhet brahma sokhyam anantam. Please do the divine austerity. What is the meaning of divine austerity? To get association with Krishna. Chakravarti Pad writes, Tapo divyam means do the divine austerity to get association of Krishna. Get the personal relation and association, re-establish relation with Krishna. By yena sattvam cha shuddhet, by that your existence will be purified. Sattvam cha shuddhet. It means your consciousness will be purified from material consciousness to Krishna consciousness. And Srila Prabhupada writes in Nectar of Instruction, ISKCON is established to change the consciousness of the people from material consciousness to Krishna consciousness. Material consciousness is sense enjoyment, and Krishna consciousness is enjoying the senses of Krishna. Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhaktir Uttama. And Srila Prabhupada writes in the preface of Bhagavad Gita, the central point of Bhagavad Gita is instead of gratifying one's own senses, to gratify the senses of Krishna is the central point of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna wants this and he demands this. Prabhupada writes, Krishna wants this and he demands this. This is a preface, interesting preface Prabhupada has written. Therefore, this Krishna conscious movement is actually teaching us how to become Krishna conscious, means how to gratify the senses of Krishna. And how they were gratifying the sense of Krishna? Giving the best item, var aharanam. Var means the best, aharanam means worship. Worship beginning with the best item. Indriyam Maharaj was once telling that when I was president in France, I had only one motive, how to worship the deities with first-class items. The rest whole temple is taken care by Krishna. You just satisfy Krishna, the whole world will be satisfied. A very simple procedure, very simple procedure. How many people will go to satisfy in this world? Not possible. But by yasya, yasya means Krishna, tripto, jagat tripta. Krishna is satisfied, whole world is satisfied. And we have this very famous pastime of 10,000 disciples of Durvasa going in a Kamya Van, where the Pandavas were living. In Kamya Van, you can go and see the temple of Pandava. They were living there during the exile. And Durvasa from Hastinapur came here with 10,000 disciples. And Duryodhana actually sent him to go to my brothers and have a lunch there, but go after 1 o'clock, because in the morning they are doing their puja. What actually he intended that as soon as Draupadi finished the food, there will be no food and he will curse them. So Pandavas who are the obstacle on my path, they will be destroyed by the curse of Durvasa. Or Durvasa reached after 1 o'clock. He said 10,000 disciples will take prasad here. Yudhishthira Maharaj said, welcome. Maharaj said, we are going to take bath in Yamuna, we'll come back. Draupadi, how can you manage to serve them? He said, I have nothing. This my Akshay Patra, the inexhaustible pot is now, will only give it tomorrow. He said, do something. He said, only Krishna can do. She was calling Krishna, Krishna, I am in trouble. And Krishna came running and he said, first thing, Draupadi, I am hungry, can you give something? He said, my Lord, everybody is hungry today. So 10,000 are already there. And you are also coming angry. So I am too hungry to give me. I don't have anything. You bring your pot. Krishna looked inside and there was a one piece of single rice and little maybe spoon, and he said, I am satisfied, whole world is satisfied. Krishna said, I am satisfied, whole world is satisfied. And then he said, Bhim, go and call them, their prasad is ready. He says, where is the prasad? He said, don't worry, you go there. And Bhimsen, with a club on his hand, he just would say, Maharaj, Maharaj. And by that time they were taking bath and they were blooding. We cannot eat anything, we are full, we are full. And then Durvasa said, well, we have given an order of 10,000 plates, how can we cancel that? It's a big problem. He said, no, Durvasa said, I know already the disc of Lord was chasing me when I had a little, tussle with Maharaj Ambarish, so run away, I am standing. So all the disciples ran away. And Durvasa was standing. Bhima paid obeisance and says, Maharaj, come for lunch is ready. Prasad said, today we cannot eat. We are satisfied. We'll come some other day. Bhima said, no, Maharaj, how can you not honor Prasad at our place? He said, I know. The sadhus are only fed to get blessing. Remember this, people, when we go for preaching, people give the best. Nice prasad, sweet rice, paneer sabzi, pakoda, halwa, because they want some blessing. And what is blessing? What we are chanting, they want to steal that. Remember this, it's not that this is free. You are giving the greatest wealth which we are accumulating for so many years. So without paying to them, never honor prasad in anybody's house. And how you pay? Speak Krishna Katha, make them chant holy name. This is the payment we give, dadati. The best dadati principle, Srila Prabhupada writes in Nectar of Instruction, is giving holy name to the people. Just give them holy name, and then you take dada. Prati granati, take their prasad. Then it is, and Prabhupada writes in Nectar of Devotion, the Brahmans are manifested from the mouth of Virat Purusha, a universal form. Therefore, two ways Supreme Lord accepts the food, either through the fire sacrifice or through the mouth of a Brahman. Out of the two, he is very pleased to take prasad from the mouth of a Brahman. And then Prabhupada writes, that Brahman should honor prasad whose tongue vibrate the holy name and speak Krishna Katha. Because only you don't honor prasad, you have to. Those who are preaching and chanting holy name, they can honor prasad basically. And this is really the Maharaj of Jaipur. He's Nimbark. He's from Nimbark Sampradaya basically. They are Vaishnavas. And they have housed Govind Devji in their palace. The Govind Devji in Jaipur is in the palace of Maharaj. And Maharaj, the Man Singh of Jaipur has built this temple of Radha Govind Devji for Rupa Goswami. So, they used to have everyday yagna. And for yagna they had condensed sweet rice with all dry fruits and, kesar, saffron. And it was meant to be offered in the yajna as a nevedya. And every day the yajna was, one day Brahmins, everybody saying, so opulent and it's a delicious dish. Once they could not resist, they just put few spoon in the yajna and rest they shared among themselves and ate. In the night, king has a dream. He said, today I am satisfied by your yajna, Maharaj. Next day Maharaj came out and said, call the Brahmins. So all Brahman came. He said, how you did the yajna yesterday? Our Brahman thought, my God, there must be some spice. He has told him, and that we have ate the whole nevedya, only we put few spoon. If we tell lie, then we will have a double punishment. It is better to speak truth. So Brahman must be truthful. So Brahmans were truthful. They said, Maharaj says, please excuse me, yesterday we only put a little sweet rice in the yajna, rest we took the Mahaprasad. Maharaj said, today Lord appeared in my dream and said, I am satisfied with your yajna. So from tomorrow we will have two parts. One for yajna and one for Brahmins. So, we started from tapasya and we reached here. So, Narayan was doing tapasya in Badrik ashram, and Cupid reached there with his 5 arrows. And Narayan was smiling, and he just stroked his thigh, and he got a Urvasi as a celestial beauty. And he said, Cupid, give this gift to Indra from my side and get lost. So Narayan was not agitated by Cupid. But this Urvasi was not a celestial girl, but the beauty appeared from the body of Narayan. And this Urvasi is the lineage for appearance in a Yaduvans of Sri Krishna. So these celestial beauties, when they come to actually enchant somebody, it has some big mission. It's not ordinary thing. It's not enchanting actually. So, we satisfy Krishna. So Durvasa, again coming back to this story of Durvasa. Durvasa said, anyway, you need blessing, because you feed the Brahman for getting blessing. So I give you blessing. Your exile will be peaceful, you will get back your kingdom. Thank you very much. Bhima said, I need one more blessing. So whatever you want, you get from me today, but don't ask me to eat anything. Maybe from Durvasa we should learn this, at least I should learn this and put a badge here. If you need me, don't feed me. Don't feed me. That's the best badge you can have. So today Durvasa said, what blessing you need, Bhima? Said, everybody tells me I am Virkodhara, I eat too much, I am voracious eater. He said, that's all right. He said, I eat too much, then I have to pass too much. He said, so? He said, all this politics is by Shakuni. And he came from Afghanistan, the first terrorist. The first terrorists came from Afghanistan. Yeah? And he was the instrument for this Kurukshetra war. So Bhima said, you give me blessing, I eat and Shakuni go to pass to the toilet. Durvasa says, tathastu, let it be. Anyway, the point we were making is, Krishna is pleased, whole universe, not but the whole, everybody is pleased. Krishna tushte, jagat tushte. Krishna is satisfied, the whole world is satisfied. So we should justly focus to satisfy Krishna. And this is yen atma suprasidati, by which the soul is satisfied. If we satisfy Krishna, then soul is satisfied. How to satisfy Krishna? That is the question. And the answer is, yasya prasada bhagavat prasado. By satisfying the spiritual master, the bona fide Vaishnava, we can satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is the very simple and straightforward process, because surrender to the spiritual master Krishna. Jai kale shishya kare atma samarpana, sei kale Krishna kare apasam. The time somebody surrenders to spiritual master, Krishna says, Mam ekam sharanam varja, only surrender unto me. How? Through the medium of bona fide spiritual master. Jai kale shishya kare atma samarpana. By the time the disciple surrender to the spiritual master, Krishna kare sei kale apsam. At that time Krishna consider, he is mine. He is mine. So Krishna, so we surrender to the spiritual master and Krishna accept that devotee. That is actually the process of initiation. And so, here the verse 4th we were reading, anaṅga-bāṇair, anaṅga-bāṇair, the arrows of the Cupid. And these arrows of the Cupid were glances of the queens of Dwarka. Patnyas to śoḍaśa-sahasram, 16,000 queens could not agitate the yasyendriyaṁ vimathitum. Vimathitum means they cannot agitate the senses of Krishna, because Krishna is anaṅga. He can only be agitated by love, not by lust. Only to be agitated by love. He's attracted by love. And bhakti is Krishna akarshani. At the stage of prema bhakti, at the stage of awakening of love of God, it attracts Krishna. Krishna akarshani. Krishna is attracted to that devotees who have awakened the love of God in his heart, which is inherent, which is already there. We have simply to reawaken that. And the process is simple. Srila Prabhupada has given this very powerful process. Even new devotee, Prabhupada writes, these 5 angas of bhakti are so powerful that even a new person immediately gets the bhav bhakti for a while. And every day in the evening we watch here the evening arti. The people coming, they are all completely, coming from material world, but they are dancing like a madman. They get a really little ecstasy simply by chanting, seeing the beautiful deities in the association of devotees. You can see immediately, this is what Rupa Goswami has written, that these 5 items can immediately awaken the bhav even in a new devotee. And that we can see practically. In the evening, people are like mad. For a while, outside they will go, they won't remember. But here you can see the immediate effect of that powerful, but we have this powerful anga every day. In all center of all the world. So Prabhupada has given us a package basically of uttam, of the unalloyed, avibhicharani bhakti, by which we will become anaṅga, which means we come to this stage of Brahma realization. That is called Brahma bhūyāya kalpate. And when one is at this stage of Brahma, it means it's the stage of soul, then actual devotional service begins. Actual devotional service begins when one reaches, when we attain the stage of Brahma bhuta. Brahma bhuta prasannātmāna sochati na kaṅkshati. He has no hankering. He has no lamentation. Samasarveshu bhuteshu. He is equal to everybody. Mad bhaktim labhate param. He will get my transcendental, real, uttam bhakti. So bhakti start after mukti. Mukti means anaṅga stage. Mukti means a stage beyond bodily concept. It is the activity of the soul that is called anaṅga activity. That actually is a, then bhaktya mama abhijanati yan tattvata, then actually the unalloyed devotional service start, and that is Krishna akarshani. That will awaken the love of God, and that will attract Krishna. And now the verse number 5, it says, Itham Ramapatim. This Ramapatim, Chakravarti Pad writes, Ramapatim means, number 1, it means Rukmani Pati, because Rukmani is Lakshmi. Rukmani is Lakshmi. Say Bhishmak is the father of Rukmani. It says, analogy is given, like allegory is, Bhishmak is like a ocean of milk. And from ocean of milk first came the halahal vish, kalkut, poison, right? So Rukmi is poison. The elder brother of Rukmani is a poison coming from the Bhishmak, who is like a milk ocean. And Rukmani is Lakshmi, which also came from the milk ocean. In a churning of the milk ocean, there first was the what is called? Poison. That is Rukmi. What he was doing is, he was trying to separate Rukmani from Krishna. So Rukmi was a Vishnu and Rukmani was a Lakshmi. And the another meaning of Ramapati, say Gopinath. Rama is Radha Raman. Rama means Radha. And Krishna is called Radha Ramana. So, Gopinath is also meaning of this Ramapati, and another meaning is Rukmanipati. And they got the Ramapati as their husband. And how exalted was husband? Even Brahma Adi they can never approach him directly. They can only go to the ocean of the milk, shore of the ocean of milk. They cannot never go directly to Krishna. And they were directly every day serving Krishna. So this is the verse. Bhejo muda anurag. Then the word anurag here is, anurag means now their lusty desire, they were not lustmayi, they were not lusty desire, they are anurag, which means deep, pure love. Anurag is a higher stage of love. Sneha, prema, man, bhav, say, rag, anurag, man, rag, anurag, bhav, ma, bhav. So these are the higher stages of love of God. Anurag. Rag means attachment. So now they actually had premmai, not kammai, not lusty, but now the premmai, which means anuraga. Has avaloka. They were looking at Krishna with a smile. Navasangam lalasa adyam. Navasangam. Every day knew they want to have association. Lalasa means they have a desire. Lalsa. Our time is over. Lalsa has also lal and sa. The king conquered the country, and then he was coming back to his own country. To queens he wrote a letter. What do you need from this country? Everybody wrote some special thing of that country, but the youngest queen, she only had a red paper and only one word written on that, sa. S-A-sa. When king got the letters, he read everybody queen's letter, he just arranged everything for them. One letter he could not really understand. What is the no word written there? Red paper and sa word. He asked the minister, what is the message in this letter? So queen said, I need you only, lal sa. Lal means red. Sa means lal sa, means I have a deep desire only to have you, nothing from you. So this is the meaning of lal sa mai, means they need only Krishna, nothing from Krishna, no opulence of Krishna, only Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Yes, Prabhu.
Can you take one quick question for me?
Yes? Yes. I am here at your service, sir.
You were speaking about Brahma Bhuta stage and getting off of the bodily platform before we can actually move further. So how do we recognize that one is actually off the bodily platform? Is it a gradual process? I mean, we could philosophize and read about it, you're not the body, you're not the body, but we're so much connected to the body. How do we know that we're actually off the bodily platform?
Panchagara, you know this, Prabhu.
I don't know anything.
In the early days of ISKCON, when the devotees used to go every day for Harinam Sankirtan, they used to say, 2 hours Sankirtan a day keeps smāya away. This was their slogan. My realization is that when we are chanting in the holy name, we are beyond bodily platform. This is the only process actually Prabhupada told to Sham, those 3 couples which went to England. He said, you should be beyond bodily platform. What people look at, don't worry. Just chant. And their chanting attracted even George Harrison, and then would got a Krishna book. So only chanting and dancing, the movement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the way to get beyond bodily platform. This is the only way. There's no way philosophic, nothing. Only this way. Chanting of the holy name and dancing, you forget your body.
What about taking prasad?
Huh? Prasad?
Taking prasad, you're off the bodily platform?
Yes, when you are tired, you take prasad.
Okay.
This is early days devotee, when they were going in Sankirtan bus, the young girls and boys, they were traveling together. They said, we never had the idea of the lusty desire. We are so engaged in only doing kirtan and distributing books and pleasing Krishna. We never thought of these worldly things. These are the realization of the early devotees, So that fever is no more in a present devotees. That was the fever actually. And that fever was good fever. It's a Krishna prema fever. That actually made us really. Therefore, the movement is spread all over the world, actually. Now we are doing good preaching, but where are the people from the other countries and other, part of the world? Only we are just low-lying fruit. Indians we are trying to preach, right? We are just low-lying fruit. Where is that preaching? Only in Russia, when I go, I see the Russian, taking Krishna consciousness. I feel Prabhupada's mood was, and they are the good chanter now. We have the best chanting team is Russian devotees, right? They not do nice kirtan and distribute books. They are the best. So Sankirtan is the only way to go beyond bodily platform. Either book distribution or Harinam Sankirtan. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande.